Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. I think someone commented that I do a common mistakes that new CSGO players make in the next video, and I sincerely thank you for the suggestion. So yeah, this is what this video is going to be about. So let's get into it. So what are common mistakes? So yeah, from the name itself, common mistakes are things that players repeatedly do wrong, and this is what I've observed both from random teammates and my personal experience since I was there before. So now I'm here to teach you guys 3 common mistakes that new CSGO players make, and this is for improving your game, improving your game sense, and all of that. So yeah, the first one is about over peaking and repeating. So okay, let's say you have a op and you are the opper of the team. So you see mid here and you're peeking like this, which is a really good angle by the way. And yeah, you get there first and you suddenly you see one there. You're like, okay, you tell your team one mid, and after you do that, you decide, okay, I can handle this, I have an op. So you would re-peek, but when you re-peek, you go over the top. So you show too much of your body, and even if you're really fast and you have good reflexes, there's a good chance that you're going to die. So over peaking is really bad because it's not really a good way to get it kill your opponent, because you have to rely on your own reflexes and not positioning. So if you over peak, a lot of your body will be shown, which makes you a very easy target. And about re-peaking, I suggest you don't re-peak the same angle more than 2 times unless you're very confident and the opponent, and you know the opponent, or if you know the opponent doesn't have a good gun. So re-peaking or over-peaking can be a really big problem, and it can be a really big habit, negative habit. But trust me, once you get the hang of learning how to peak properly, your game will improve. So the second one is about positioning and holding angles. Okay, so let's say that you are holding an angle here under Palace. This is common. So what most new players do is that they just hold this angle, so which is good, but the thing with just holding one angle, like let's say you're here and you're just holding that place, is that you're also open to here. So I suggest you don't just, when you're holding an angle, find cover and make sure you check your surroundings, because if you just check one place, 1, you can get bored, 2, you can get out of timing, and 3, you might not notice someone's behind you and boom, they get a knife kill, which is kind of embarrassing. So yeah, make sure that you always check the nearby places. So when you're holding this angle on stairs, for example, you don't just check this, you also check this, you also check this. But this is an example of this is just a timing issue. So yes, so when you hold this angle near connector, make sure you also hold jungle. Make sure you're also ready to hold that. So when you're holding angles, just don't be idle. Don't just put your crosshair into one place, because you might forget where you are or something like that, and you might get really idle, as I say. So yeah, that is the second one. So the last one is in engaging in gunfights. So like I said, the point of CSGO is for you to hit everyone and get them without you taking damage. So when you're in a gunfight, always take cover. Like this is just like common sense, because some new players, they don't really, like to take cover. Like, okay, I'm so confident I can do this. Okay, I need this. Okay, I'm just gonna push. So boom, gunfight, no cover. You're absolutely doomed from 2 sides. And if you're in a pug or a pickup game where your opponents are randoms and they don't have any communication with you whatsoever, you're most likely dead. So what I suggest you do is you always want to take cover. And if you're escaping from a gunfight, make sure you always have this go-to place. So for example, on mid, right? So like, let's say you get one, and you say, okay, so your decision is to re-peek when you know it's a full mid push, which is really bad, as I mentioned before, or you can hold another angle and try to take cover as you wait for people. So yes, This advice mostly applies to CT side, but it can also apply to T side, because if you're in mid, like let's say you're a T and you're in mid, you can basically choose to over peek because you have the op. But again, let's be real here. You're most likely not going to get the kill unless you're really lucky and he just misses his shot. So yeah, that's it. But yeah, these are just 3 tips to help you guys improve your game. If you want to see more, make sure to leave a like on the video, comment what you want, and subscribe. And yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. So I will see you in tomorrow's video, which is gonna be quite a long one, and it's once again, it's very special. It varies from what I usually do, and I hope you guys genuinely enjoy it. Peace out, and I will see you in the next one.